I love working with kids. I feel them. I get to the level when I talk to them, like look in their eyes. I could see there's sparks in their eyes and the interest, and so I can listen to them. And so kids can feel that.
I just love all the different personalities and the different backgrounds and see how seriously thing is so special and so unique, and I just love it.
My name is Tatiana Makarovsky, and I came from Kazakhstan, and I've been living here for 30 years. I realized how is it important for families to have a quality child care.
So my name is Carmina Ruiz Abrego, and I am the owner and provider of the childcare Carminitos Cariños. I'm from Mexico City. I moved here a long time ago. So when I moved to the US, I needed to have a childcare for my kids, and I didn't like what I saw, like kids being sitting in front of the TV. And I decided instead of looking for a childcare for my kids, I would just become their own. So that's what guided me to open my own place.
I'm Evgenia. I work as a childcare network coordinator with Slavic Network with Neighborhood House. Childcare Improvement Project is an awesome program where we help childcare providers to bring prosperity into their business and help them with the resources, technical advice, business advices. And I think it benefits both cultural diverse communities and kids because they get high quality childcare. Later, when the childcare provider is established as a business, we help them continue to grow, change family registered childcare into certified family or certified center, and so on. This collaboration can be nonstop.
I have lived in the neighborhood for about 3 years, and my daughter Jory, who is 2.5 years old now, has been going to Carmina's since she was about 9 months old. We tried interviewed a couple different daycares in the area. Carmina's was by far the most friendly, outgoing, and just felt initially right at home when we walked through the door.
I have a curriculum that's based on to be ready to go to kindergarten or first grade. So for example, we have the group activities and then one-on-one and focus on shapes, colors, ABCs, their names, the body parts.
One of the best things about Carmina's is her curriculum. So she takes a curriculum and has it grow along with the kids. Carmina has themed weeks every week, so there's Dinosaur Week, or there's Plant Week, or there's Planet Week, and so the kids really focus on those different things.
It's very important when kids grow in the environment that provide and reminds them from their home, the language they speak, all these cultural habits that they have at home.
So when the pandemic first hit, everything turned upside down like it did for everybody. My wife and I, who both were working in offices, were all of a sudden working from home. And we weren't sure about how safe it was to send Jory to daycare anymore. So initially, we pulled Jory out of daycare out of an abundance of caution, and immediately the challenges started to mount.
It was very hard. I lost 5 kids because at the pandemic I couldn't get new kids. I had to be very careful. So my group was very small.
It affected and influenced me a lot, and of lots of uncertainties. And I lost my clients, which was very difficult.
And on Jory's end, we noticed an immediate difference in her cognitive development. Her language skills, both in Spanish and English, started to stagnate. Her social skills started to diminish. Her mood started to decrease. And all of those things combined to really make us concerned for the development of our child, but also for the development of our own career paths.
The pandemic changed a lot of things. Childcare providers had a lot of challenges from the beginning. A lot of them had to be closed, but later we were able to help them to reopen and become as emergency childcare facilities and serve families of first responders, and had to deal with a lot of changes regulations and deliver PPE supplies and continue to operate during the pandemic.
So very thankful to this organization and to Evgenia to be available to us, because we didn't feel alone during this time, and together we're stronger.
We have some masks. If you need some, please let us know. Like, okay, thank you. So knowing that we have that support, that network, that thanks to CCIP, we can able to continue running and providing for the families. I mean, this is a circle, or a domino effect. So if I'm open, parents can continue bringing the kids here and then continue working. So it's a circle that we all need to have.
Without the stability that Carmina has provided during the course of the pandemic, I just don't think that my wife and I could have successfully worked from home together and maintained successful careers.
My Christmas card, he says, thank you for being the only normal people during the 2020. So for keeping it normal. It's like, how do you know I wasn't normal?
I was so proud of myself that I could serve my community.